What's up, guys? It's Chachi Power here to do a review of a Taiwan bootleg knockoff, whatever you want to call it, of a Danguard Ace. Now, I just recently did a review for the Solo Chogokin Danguard Ace, and then I quickly followed up by buying this, just because. As you know, a lot of Taiwan toys are rather silly. This is no exception, guys. This is actually rather silly. You'll see a lot of toys on eBay that come in boxes like this, the Transjet. Let me just move up here a second. They'll sometimes be called Lionbot, even though they have nothing to do with Lionbot or Voltron. But they come in these generic packages. They'll usually say like this one, Transjet Space Warrior. You'll notice the inside there's actually a styrofoam tray, right? The 5-inch figures, or the 5.5-inch figures of this series do come with cardboard inserts. I'm sure there's other variations, plastic and whatnot. Usually the smaller ones come with the plastic, but this one has styrofoam insert. If we take a look back here, you'll notice this is not Danguard Ace back here. This is actually a Mazinger Z drawing, all right, with launching fists and swords. Okay, they all usually come in this box, even though the figure inside is different. But they pretty much use the same body and everything else for the figure. The only thing they do change is maybe they put stickers, like the Danguard Ace sticker right here, and also down here for the arrows on his shin. And then he's got, this is pretty much not reused with the other figures as far as I know. Mazinger Z has his own mold. This happens to be pretty accurate to Danguard Ace, but the figures themselves are rather cheap. Let's actually leave this on here. Figures themselves are actually rather cheap, just roughly cast figures, pretty much. This figure has a good amount of metal. You got the whole upper chest, you got the thighs here, the lower legs and feet, which are one piece down here, the lower legs, and then very basic articulation. The legs are just pretty much hanging out of the upper body, so there's no articulation there. You get the articulation in the arms. The arms are completely plastic. The shoulders aren't even metal. Everything here is plastic, and then you get the plastic head, which is not turning. It does have a fire, or rocket punch, excuse me, rocket punch firing action. Check that out. Not the strongest ever, but a lot more than modern toys. And yeah, not much more to say about this, guys, but it is an interesting piece. You can find them really cheap. I wouldn't pay anything over more than about 25 bucks. You'll probably find them for 19 bucks. Whatever. Just if you're interested, search eBay. There's a bunch of them out there really cheap. Just don't pay a lot for them. They can be had for relatively very small amounts of money for a die-cast toy. But don't expect anything great. Paint is horrible. Even the casting is, like I said, really rough, but it's still an interesting piece. Oh, I was going to end it, but again, I always forget, do scaling. So let me get the Solo Chogokin. Now, I would have preferred to scale it to an original Chogokin Danguard Ace, but it'll have to do with the Solo Chogokin here. So you'll see it's a bit shorter, and the Danguard Ace is actually quite a small figure. Another one I did want to bring out is the Yamato Danguard Ace, which I got to be careful so his upper body doesn't pop off. And there he is behind the other two. So he towers over the little Taiwan knockoff. But again, worth having if you're into little silly die-cast robots. But that's pretty much going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little teeny review. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Till next time, bye-bye.